Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading for October 2021. My name is Shay. We're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards. So what does the zodiac sign Capricorn need to know about October 2021? 6 cards, make it clear, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know about October 2021? Thank you. Oshumare in reverse. What did Capricorn experience in October 2021? Ooh, thank you. 5 of air. Yansa. What did Capricorn experience in October 2021? 2 of earth. Okay, what messages do you have for Capricorn in October 2021? What does Capricorn need to know about October 2021? Woo! You came out of your own reading again. Y'all do this every single reading, okay? 4 of earth in reverse. One more time. Okay. I'm gonna leave that at that. Got more cards than I asked for, okay? The 8 of earth in reverse. Okay, a little bit of a message coming through already. So let's see. 3 of fire. 9 of fire. Woo! And salamanders in reverse. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna keep those to the side. I'm not gonna actually use them to read. And then we have 8 of fire at the bottom of the deck if you're curious. I'm gonna leave these to the side because that's a lie. We're gonna try to focus on what's here. Okay, so one thing I can say is that you may be trying to rush a decision in October for sure. There's something that you may be going after kind of haphazardly. And there's a lot of cards that talk about just rushing something, not really paying too much attention to the consequences of your actions. And this could also be someone around you as well, I'm kind of sensing. But especially if you feel like you've lost a lot of money or you're not making the amount that you want or the amount that you need. Yeah, like there's something that you want more of in your life. And it may not even be money. Like for some of you, it really could just be fulfillment. Like feeling like you know what you're doing and what your next level is or how things are going to turn out is kind of what I'm feeling and hearing. But instead of just waiting on that or waiting on that guidance, you're kind of just rushing to do something. And that's actually what's blocking your blessings if you're worried about why are things stuck? Why are things not happening? Why am I not seeing progress? Because they're kind of supposed to be. Because you're not really looking at the big picture. You're just kind of trying to do things almost out of obligation. Something about the sack too. Some of you are really overspending, like you're living above your means, or you're spending it specifically on something specific. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to say that you need to stop, but you kind of do, because that thing is actually like hindering you right now. Like let's say if you like, I'm gonna say something random. You like candy, and like every week, despite the fact that you only got $5, you be buying $4 worth of candy, and you be saving that $1 for rent, and it's like, what about the $4 for the rent and $1 for the candy? So that's kind of the energy that you have, Capricorn. Otherwise, you're in a good space. Kind of towards the end of the month, I'm sensing at some point you do get balance. You start kind of balancing your coin. Maybe you find something new that you want to do. Maybe there's something you're researching or something that you're looking into right now. Or this is somebody around you who's doing a lot of thinking and helping as far as like mentally trying to get things together for you or for themselves, and that kind of inspires you throughout the month. You figure it out. It just takes a little minute, okay? And then there's also just a feeling of feeling restless. Maybe some of you aren't tapping into your spiritual side that you need to be. And there's also someone who really disagrees with you and isn't saying anything right now. And it could be on the smallest subject. It could be a manager, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, and they just don't agree with the way you're going about something, but they're not saying anything quite yet. There is a little bit of envy here. So either you're experiencing envy or someone else is experiencing envy, where they're kind of like waiting to get what they need from you, and then they're ready to dispose of you. Now that can only be for a few of you. Please do not take that if that does not, apply to you. Otherwise, it's just that they don't agree and they feel like you're being a little egocentric right now, and they don't like that. Okay, so it could be a little a little confrontational month for some of you. Honestly, whether you're confronting yourself or you're confronting other people, you might want to get a hold on that while you can. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love and relationships. So what does the zodiac sign Capricorn need to know about their love and relationships in October 2021? What is that looking like for them? What messages do you have for the zodiac sign Capricorn in October 2021? Woo! Chile! Okay. Staying in. The Groom. Hello. I don't know why I always say it like that. And no, you hang up. And I'm gonna pull this one too, Shy, because it was inching out. I'm gonna put these 3 up. There will probably be the feeling or the need to kind of take a vacation romantically from family and friends. When I pulled all of these cards, hello and do not hang up. Hello is actually similar. It's about being distant. And I feel like for some of you, you are doing a little bit too much talking. Someone very specific, like you're talking too much to someone or you're venting too much. And not to say that you shouldn't, it's more so, again, it's another distraction, another thing getting in the way. There even may be a phone conversation where you say too much and that gets you in trouble or puts you in a place that you're not going to like being in the long run. So you may need some time alone, away from something. And it says a partner is busy. So for those who are in a relationship, either you're being distant or they're being distant. And I think there may be a little bit of it feeling a little personal, but it's not personal. I just think that someone is just really deep in thought, whether that's you or them. Somebody's in really deep in thought. They're trying to figure something out. And they just need a minute. Or for others of you, if you're single, maybe you're newly single and you're like, I just need a moment away from everybody else. But again, this could apply to family and other relationships as well. You just may be feeling like you need space to sort all of this out for a little while, even if it is just because you're busy or because you're tired. This person's eating Chinese food, and I get an image of a person who ordered food by themselves. They're at home by themselves, and although people are calling, they're not answering. That might be for somebody specific, okay? And then we also have no you hang up. So lengthy, exciting conversations, a lot to talk about, into each other, meaningful, giddy, a lot in common. And then we also have husband, partner, interested in a commitment or advancement, love of a lifetime, wedding or event. I know that's conflicting to what I just said. But again, these are general readings, honey. So this can reach anybody. So some of you may be in a happy relationship. Maybe there's a particular relationship where you are having really good conversations and you're relating to that person in a way that you're probably not relating to other people. It's making you feel better. I'm not really getting a sense of like separation or like cheating rather. I'm just getting more so like I'm actually getting kind of like 2 separate energies. I feel like there's one set of people who need space by themselves, and there's somebody else who's in a good relationship or who's making a friendship that's like this. Okay, and then nervous just says the same thing. Nervous, too nervous to ask you out. It takes a minute. The answer is yes. The answer is maybe, I'm sorry. And second guess. So there's something you might be second guessing. Maybe you're second guessing your emotions. Maybe you're second guessing. I just heard for somebody second guessing like a connection that you have. And it doesn't have to be romantic. You're second guessing something or someone. Maybe you're second guessing yourself and how you feel about a certain person or situation. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into your career and finances. What messages do you have for Capricorn in their career and finances in October 2021? What are they experiencing? Ooh, your commitment is being tested. And meditate and contemplate. So that's first quarter moon and the moon in Pisces. Just one more. What does Capricorn need to know about October 2021? Thank you. Look at you. Y'all so nosy. Y'all up in your reading. A tough cycle approaches. So both of these, your commitment is being tested and the end of a tough cycle approaches. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I got this in a daily reading for you all. Follow me on IG. Shameless plug. You guys are coming to a close in a lot of ways in life. And it has been for a few months from what I've been experiencing in your readings. You guys are coming to a close with a lot of things, and it's like some of you are holding on to things and like mindsets that aren't getting where you want to go, and others of you are like almost afraid of the next step. And I feel like so anything that's happening right now, as stressful as it may be or as sad as it may make you feel or as unfulfilled as you may feel. This is all to see how committed you are and dedicated you are to actually getting what you want, getting to the next step. You know, are you going to stick it out or are you going to fold? Okay, you going to fold like a piece of paper. Like, what is it? And I think that's what you need to consider in the month of October. Like, how bad do you want the changes? Despite the sorrow, despite the work that you're going to have to put in, despite how long that's taking, despite this, despite that, how much are you willing to put in? Some of you may need to start a meditation practice, but with meditate and contemplate, it's more so about thinking things through. Okay, taking some time and thinking things through. One thing I also do want to talk to you all about, Capricorn, is feeling instead of thinking right now. I think as any earth sign, y'all have a tendency to think with your head, as you should. Y'all are the stable, logical people of the zodiac. But I also feel as though you may need to get in the energy of following, not necessarily following your heart, but following how you feel at this time. Stop trying to put logic to everything. If you're happy, just be happy. If you're sad, go get some help. If you need a break, take a break. You know what I mean? Like doing those intuitive things instead of saying, well, I guess I can't take a break because I got to do this, and I guess I want to spend this much money. So you're thinking a little too hard. It's okay to just take a moment and use your feeling instead of your logic to make decisions, if that makes any sense. So I know that's contradictory to what I just said, but when you're meditating, the answers kind of come from your higher self. It comes from God. It comes from whatever you believe in. It doesn't come from a place of you overworking your brain. I hope I'm making sense. Y'all are about to come into a beautiful cycle after this. This is just, everything is cleaning itself up, but I think you're just being a little bit too resistant to change. I really do. So the moment you stop being resistant, or the moment you stop trying to force your way, it'll all start to come together, okay? So what messages do you have for Capricorn? What should they focus on in October? What should Capricorn focus on in October 2021 to make their lives better? Ooh, chat. I could go to sleep. What did I just say? Closure. Give me one more, Spirit. What should Capricorn focus on in October 2021? Y'all, sometimes reading surprise me. Willpower tried to come out, and then we have strength. Child, look, okay? Closure and strength, okay? Sometimes you need a little strength to close the door. That's it. That's all you need, Capricorn. Little closure. This is a closure. This is an ending. And for some of you, things could be going great. Oshimare is always good vibes. I think it's just in reverse, or in the position that he's in with all of these cards. It's just more about a little bit about loss, possibly even talking yourself out of blessings. But there are some things that need to go before the new can begin. So you just gotta be willing to endure it. You know, that's why I say I think meditation will be great for you, because it teaches you to just sit with things. You know, like, oh, I'm just here. It is what it is. And yeah, I'm doing the best that I can. But when I can't do anything, when things are out of my hands, it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching this reading, Capricorn. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. And follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. And with that, I love you, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. Bye.